back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Y'all, guess what? We have 800 subscribers. Like, y'all, we is on the road to 1K. So let's get the 1K. Like, y'all need to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that right now. Y'all, I just saw the best Christmas movie ever. Well, I'm not gonna say ever, but I just saw well, I'm being dramatic when I say that. But we are here to talk about Carry On. And at first I was trying to decipher if it was a Christmas movie, but you know, they're just like, oh, it is a Christmas movie, don't you see they're talking about Christmas? But I was just like, it just didn't give the holly jolly vibes. But either way, Carry On, that was a good Christmas movie. I'm gonna have to keep that, you know, and probably somewhere in my top 10. Like, I love a good thriller action stuff. Like, y'all, I had to pause this movie like 5 times so I could finish it. I was like, oh, I'm not ready for what's about to happen. But I hope y'all are ready to talk about what's happening. Well, what had happened in the movie. So yeah, Carry On, Netflix for Vlogmas Day 22. Let's talk about it. So, Carry On follows the story of this dude named Ethan. Ethan is a TSA worker person at the airport. And he also has this girlfriend named Nora, who also works at the airport with him. But she's something else. She's not security. She's something else. But Nora finds out she's pregnant. And because of that, you know, Ethan, he just kind of seems as if, you know, he's not really at the point where he wants to be in life, where, you know, yeah, basically he's not at that point yet. However, something that made him very happy back in the days was him wanting to be a police officer. So his girlfriend Nora puts in his head like, hey, maybe you should, you know, apply to the police academy again. Bookmark, leave that there. So we get to the airport, their job, and what I'm telling you, y'all, first of all, Ethan ran a damn marathon in this movie. Like, okay, like he ran through this whole mother flipping airport. And when I mean the airport, I mean the airport, like the top half, the middle half, the bottom half, where the planes are. He was in the plane, under the plane, like, buddy was running. And this movie was only like a day, so in the span of this, honestly, probably happened within a few hours, honestly. So yeah, he got his little steps in for the day. So good job, Ethan. So let's get to the plot. So it's, y'all know the dude from Ozark. Let me say his real name. Traveler dude, but his name, yeah, he didn't have a name in here. He was just the Traveler, but his real name is Jason. Dude from Ozark, Marty, yeah. So, yeah, let me call him by his Traveler Ozark dude. Okay. And y'all, honestly, when I go to airports, and y'all don't think I'm crazy, I'm weird, but I think about shiz like this all the time. Like, yo, who in here is carrying a secret bomb in their suitcase? Like, who paying TSA off to carry some bombs and get somebody yacked around here? Because I want to know. Moral of the story is you have the Traveler that's trying to pass a specific bag through TSA, and he needs Ethan's help. And the only reason why he needs Ethan's help to get it through TSA is because it was a bomb. And y'all, what I'm telling y'all, oh, we'll get through that later, because it was a bomb. And the purpose for them trying to do this is they're trying to sneak this bag to a plane that a political figure is on. I don't want to say her title wrong, but I'm guessing since it's not real, it's not matter. It doesn't matter. Some lady, she's like a political figure. They didn't go too deep into it, which kind of threw me off, because it's just like, okay, y'all are going through all this trouble to do what? To just kill some lady, you know? And apparently whoever hired Traveler dude just wants to kill this political lady due to some like bill that she's trying to pass and whatnot. And it's just like, yeah. But since that was, and y'all, I hate to say that was irrelevant to the plot, but it honestly was irrelevant to the plot. I honestly thought that it should have been important to the plot, because it's just like, shit, y'all, what was more important to the plot was Ethan running around the damn freaking airport. Like, it was just like, he didn't even know why he was doing it. So, yeah, that's his plan. So, however, Ethan wasn't even the first choice. Ethan just so happened to be there. Because it starts with another TSA worker, his friend, Jason. Jason was supposed to be there, so the hitters was already at Jason's family's house trying to get his family like, yo, if you don't get this bomb here, then, you know, we gonna yak your family. But Jason wasn't even sitting at the TSA thing to even get it through, so getting his family would have been like irrelevant, so that's out of there. So that, okay, so Ethan being there, the leverage that they have on him is that, you know, he has his pregnant girlfriend. Mind you, like I said, his pregnant girlfriend works at the airport with them. So Traveler Dude is talking to Ethan through an earpiece and is just giving him instructions on how to get this bag through TSA. Well, not how to. He's telling him, dude, you better get this bag through TSA or it's gonna be some issues, you know? And y'all, the thing that pissed me off about this whole movie is him literally talking to himself, and it's like, did nobody, and the thing is, not like he was just, like he was literally like talking like this. And it's just like, he had people behind him and he was doing TSA, scanning doing the machine thingies. It was people walking through, he's scanning bags, and nobody was just sitting there like, bro, like, you okay? Like, you know, you talking to yourself. And throughout the whole time he was doing this, he was trying to communicate with people to, you know, try to tell them what's tea, trying to tell them what's going on. However, Traveler had a sniper with him, like a sniper hitman dude, and they were watching Ethan through every single corner of the airport. They were also keeping tabs on his girlfriend, and they were telling him, yo, you know, he tried to send out messages, phone calls, and, you know, they had to shut that down, and they were putting red dots on Nora, his girlfriend. So he couldn't even tell his girlfriend, he couldn't tell anybody what was going on, why he was acting so weird, because of the fact that if he told somebody, he was gonna get yacked. Or not even him, his girlfriend was gonna get yacked. And then, yeah, his girlfriend was gonna get yacked, yeah. But y'all, my face was Ethan's face when he was scanning that bag in and I saw that bomb. I was just like, oh, like Ozark dude, well, Traveler Dude is serious. Like, he really trying to kill these people. And Traveler Dude told Ethan, yo, do you want me to kill 263 people or do you want me to kill 2,000 people in this damn airport? Because, you know, either way it can go, because I got a ski mask to protect me from all this. So regardless, I can blow this up here or I can blow this up on a plane. Either way, people about to die. Mind you, you have Ethan that's just, you know, he's just a kid. Like, he's just a girl. Like, that's my vibe that I get for him. Like, he's just a girl, you know? Like, he got rejected from academy school. Like, his confidence is real low. So him even going through this, like, he's overwhelmed, overstimulated. He's like, what the hell? However, he does it anyways to save his girlfriend, because of course, wouldn't you? However, as you have all this chaos going on at the airport and Ethan trying to figure out what to do, how to stop it, how to save everybody, whoop, 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 you have this police officer agent lady. She's suspecting that something's kind of going on at the airport, but her little partner or whatever is trying to convince her, like, yeah, you know, everything is cool. Like, you over exaggerating, like you overreacting. Like, girl, we do not need to go to the airport to try to figure out if there's a terrorist traveler going on. Like, girl, you know, it's Christmas Eve. Like, let's just let these people go. And y'all, I knew that old dude was shiesty the second that he didn't want her to go. As soon as he was pushing back, like, oh, what about this? What about that? Oh, you know, you should just go home. I was like, oh, he know. Like, oh, y'all, I knew it. So, oh, girl, y'all, honestly, I'm honestly not good with names, but they really did not have a lot of names in this movie besides Ethan and Nora. Like, everybody else was just everybody else. So that's why I'm explaining it like this. So you have old girl, the agent police officer lady. She's in the car with the false old dude officer guy person, and she just so happened to put it together because she gets a phone call saying like, oh, you know, so and so is, you know, is at the airport. However, the name she used was the name that old dude told her was the name of Buddy that was right next to her. So it's just like, y'all, I was just like, they didn't even have to tell me that he was shiesty. I knew it. However, I was seeing a lot of mixed reviews about the car scene, and honestly, no lie, I try not to look at movies as if of course they're unrealistic, they're fake, they're movies, but I did like the little fight car scene. One thing that was annoying me about the car scene is, like, I'm not saying it took a long time, but it was just like, it was, because this gonna sound hypocritical, it was just like, oh, okay, like, it was cool. It wasn't bad, but I was confused on how the casualty wasn't going on as the car accident was going on. It was like, you got shots being fired, you got swerving on the highways, and they just still fighting. Like, shoot, she didn't even kill the man until the car crashed. What I'm telling you, I would have jumped out the car. Like, but I get it. I'm not a police officer. I don't know how to think like that. But the car scene, it wasn't as bad as I was seeing on the internet, where it's like, oh, CGI is so terrible. It's just like, to me, it wasn't even the CGI, because it's like they were on the highway, so I knew they were going to get hit by cars, and cars were going to get hit. I was just stuck on the fact, like, how is old dude behind the wheel still alive after all this, and he can't even see where the hell he going? Like, why did it take for the car to crash for us to get him? Like, hello? So as that's going on, we have Ethan that's still trying to protect his girlfriend, but him and Traveler, Traveler is using not only Ethan, but some other dude. And yeah, the other dude that he has, his job is to take the bag and put it actually on the plane, but Ethan ended up killing old dude. And y'all, Ethan ended up accidentally killing one of the workers that were for Traveler. His co-worker, his boss, ended up getting killed. And yeah, at the end, Ethan ended up killing Traveler. And no lie, I was honestly rooting for Ethan, just due to the fact that it's just like, Traveler was standing on business, okay? Traveler said that he wasn't a terrorist. He said because terrorists kill for like political or religious reasons or whatnot. He was just like, look, I was hired to do this. And the thing is, Traveler was so nonchalant about it. Like, Ozark dude, he played a good role in this movie, but it didn't require a lot of like emotional intelligence or whatever. Like, it was just like, look, I'm just here to kill people, straight up. I got 263 people that gotta go. I got my mask on. I know how to defuse this bomb. And it's just like, I was just hired to do this. He was making it seem like it was just like, you know, he told Ethan, like, the harder the job, you know, the less people that can do it. and I just know how to yak people, and I'm getting paid for it. And he did say that Russians love the bomb, so it's like there's just some type of Russian connection and all this. But yo, this was a good Christmas movie. No, it wasn't your regular, you know, let's have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. But I'm not gonna say it was realistic, but the airport looked real. For the movie, it was realistic. I can say, like, you have TSA workers in the airport, and there's some guy that come in and be like, look, I got a bomb and I need this to go. I'm about to force one of these people to do it, because it's like he said, it was no other way they were going to get this bomb on the plane. It's like it was no other way that they were gonna be able to do it, so he had to use a TSA worker to do it. But y'all, if y'all would have seen that bomb, maybe because I don't do like explosive or machines and what. I'm not a violent person. I don't get into that life. But I saw that bomb and I was gagged. I was just like, nah, this looks like I haven't seen this bomb on a movie before. Like, oh, that it was about to get active. And y'all, no lie. I'm not saying I wish the explosion would have happened and that the bad guy won. But I was curious to see how that explosion was gonna go, because that was a bomb. Like, that wasn't like a build, that was a like, that shit was crazy. However, in the end, of course, Ethan saves the day. He destroys, well, not destroys, you know, the way he killed Traveler. Okay. I'm skipping all over the place. It's because I just watched this movie and I'm just doing this. So he kills Traveler by, you know, just trapping him in with the nitrogen gas bomb. And Ethan was able to save the day. Old girl, DEA, police officer girl, whatever, she ended up giving him a job. And Ethan was able to live happily ever after with his family, it seems like. So yeah, good for him. But yeah, this movie was good. I wouldn't even say that it was predictable, because no lie, I really thought Traveler was gonna succeed, because Ethan was kind of, you know, he didn't look like he was the sharpest knife in the box, you know, and he was all on edge, as one would be if someone puts them in that situation. So I really didn't think that he was gonna go through. And the crazy thing is, everybody was so suspicious on how he was acting, but it was just like, everybody was like, oh my gosh, he's been acting weird all day. How come nobody asked him what was going on? Y'all was just looking at him like how come nobody gets like, hey, is this somebody in your ear telling you what to do, trying to sneak a bomb in this place? Because you're acting weird. You don't usually act like this, like, for real. Even though it didn't kind of take that much, the best actor in this movie was Traveler. Like, he was about to execute that plan. And like I said, he didn't hesitate. It was no emotional. Like, you really, even though he said he wasn't a terrorist, like, Ethan was really coming face to face with a terrorist. And it was just like, but the fact that Buddy wasn't convinced that he wasn't one because he was just doing it for money was just like, okay, bro, if you say so. Like, however, a character that was kind of like, and to me, was the hitman, sniper man dude, just sitting in the vent. Because by the time he got in the airport to try to do what he did, it was just like, I do not, like, this has to be one of the dumbest airports in the dumbest airports of dumb airports. Like, some dude just came in, because when Sniper Hitman dude came in, he actually hurt somebody, and y'all just let him go. Like, why was there no APD police calls? Like, oh my gosh, just some weird guys in here. Like, what? Like, because listen, at this airport, they closed the line like 5 or 6 times, talking about flights delayed. But it was just like, maybe because it was so crowded, but it was exact descriptions of who they wanted, what the bag looks like. But Traveler, well, I'm telling you, he was walking around like that was a trained professional. He walked around that airport unbothered. Him and Hitman had every freaking corner of that airport secured with their eyes. They knew exactly where Ethan was, where Nora was. They knew exactly what to do and how to do it. I was like, I can't see, and this is why I'm scared of people, because it's like y'all could not know shit like this probably happened in real life, and let me not be the one to say that on the internet, but I'm being serious. Like, you gotta watch out for people. But you know, I am happy that Ethan ultimately won, you know, and that he was able to save the day. It seemed like that was the thing that gave him his confidence back. Like, throughout this whole thing, we saw Ethan's confidence grow. It went from who to that man he disabled a bomb twice and then killed the terrorist. Like, if he didn't have confidence when he walked out of there, I would be like, yeah, he deserved to, like, don't even promote him, demote him. Don't even send him back to his regular job. Give him the lowest of the low. Cause dude, you just disarmed the bomb, stop the terrorists, like save the world, and you still insecure and depressed. Like, I would have been so upset. Like, I'm happy that him and his girl, they had their baby, they going on their dream vacation. And then it was a gag at the end when he put his, not Atlanta PD, his LAPD bag in there, like, boom. But it was a specific point where him and Traveler, it seemed like Traveler was kind of warming up to Ethan. Like, he kind of liked him. And their relationship was kind of like, no lie, I liked it because I was just kind of on some. Of course, Ethan didn't rock with Traveler, but I like when I see bad guys have a soft spot for someone. Even though, like, Traveler said, like, dude, this is just business. Like, I don't care. I'll take you out and everybody in here. Like, I got a gas mask, so if I blow this bitch up right now, that's on y'all. Like, he said this can either go two ways, but he was working with Ethan. But mainly the only reason why he was doing that is because he had a common goal. But it's like, you know, he didn't do him as bad as I thought he was gonna do him, though, honestly. But yeah, y'all gotta check out Carry On Netflix. Like, the scenes were good. Like I said, the characters didn't have, like, they had names, but the only person's name that mattered was Ethan and Nora. Like, shoot, they even called the old dude from Ozark, his name was Traveler, so it was just like, oh, okay, like, if you say so. But the car scene wasn't bad. Like I said, I was just upset about the fact that old dude didn't die into the end. The plot was real good. Like, I do not want to see this movie get any type of hate. Like, this movie was fire. It was a good Christmas movie. Like I said, the only thing I can say I did not like about the movie is that they just brushed past that. Like, we don't know who this lady is. Why? Like, they just briefly explained it. Like, oh, this is blank and this is why we won't kill her. It wasn't like, I was just like, oh, okay. Like, I was kind of confused on it. Like, I still am confused on it, but whatever. But yeah, y'all, I came on here to just tell y'all gotta watch Carry On Netflix for Christmas. So when y'all link up with y'all families for Christmas and y'all want to watch a Christmas movie together, y'all watch Carry On Netflix, because it was a good movie and the storyline was 100% good. Like, it was good. Like, it was a good thriller. Like, it caught me. Like, I had to pause it for a few seconds, you know, so I can, you know, gather myself. But yeah, y'all, Vlogmas Day 22. I'll see y'all back for 23. But in the meantime, since we at 800 subs, let's be on the way to 1K. So y'all help me get there. So in the meantime, I really just want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that.